It's a video, so.
Okay, so it's a very rainy day, so I thought I'd tell you about my favorite rainy day ever. So one day my mom was stationed in California and we were staying with my aunt and uncle, and my mom decided to surprise us. So one night my brother and I are asleep, fast asleep, it's like midnight, and my aunt comes into the room and tells us to quickly grab our bags and leave, and we're quite confused at this point. We don't really know what's going on, and we get up at midnight, get on a plane, and we still don't know what we're doing. We didn't even know we were going to the airport until we ended up at the airport. And then we got on the plane, we got off the plane afterwards, and we realized as we were landing that we were in California. We immediately knew we were going to see my mom. We were really excited. All we knew was we were going to see my mother. And so we got off the plane and coming down the escalators, and there's Mom, and she's standing there and she's beautiful and she's smiling, and she picks us up and we get in a car, and as we're driving down the street we pass by Disneyland, and my brother and I are freaking out. Oh my gosh, you're staying right next to Disneyland. And she was like, yeah, we can see Disneyland from the hotel room. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. I don't have enough time with you guys in order to take you to Disneyland. And then all of a sudden we're pulling into Disneyland, and it was the biggest surprise ever. And I remember just being absolutely excited, except for the minute we got there, it started to downpour. We brought a little bit of Washington with us. And so there was nobody there, and we decided we're here for one day. We only have a one-day pass. So we did. We went to Disneyland in the pouring rain, and we bought ponchos and we tied them around our chins and put sunglasses on to go on all of the rides and the roller coasters. We even did the rapids, the rapid ride, I can't remember the name of it, but it was soaking wet. You would get soaking wet, and we were already soaking wet because it was raining. And then afterwards we were so wet that we actually had to buy new socks because we were squishing, walking around and our shoes were squishing. And at the end of the night it let up a little bit, and we rode every single ride without any lines. We would just get off the ride, immediately go back up, and it was the best way to really experience Disneyland. There was nobody there, and we bonded. And at the end of the night, when the rain had let up, we went on this Ferris wheel, and one of the Ferris wheels would like go like this, and it would twirl back and forth and go around and twirl back. I was terrified. My aunt went on it with me, and she decided that she was the only one brave enough to do it, and my brother and my mom were in the ones that were stationary next to us, and every time we went past them we'd go I just remember it was absolutely terrifying, but it was the best experience of my life. And I'll never forget the only time that we ever went to Disneyland. It was pouring rain. I guess take a little bit of Washington everywhere we go.